I said that because we got 3rd/4th in the GeoGuessr Twitch Rivals tournament, I would buy $500 of CSGO cases. And that's what we are about to do now. Well, $500 total, so we have to spend at least... I would like to be able to buy 100 cases, and then, you know, with 100 cases, I have to spend $250 a key. So we're going to spend $250 on cases and $250 on keys. How many cases do you think we'll actually be able to get with $500? If I buy, like, 20 different types of, like... I would like to be able to get 100 cases. That would be ideal. If I could get 100 cases, I am happy. And 1 knife. What are we looking to get? Obviously a knife. Maybe more. A knife or gloves. We're going to buy 20 Prisma 2s, which is $55. So we're going to spend $250 on cases and $250 on keys if we get 100. So we're going to have to math this out right. We're buying 20 Prisma 2s. What else should we buy? Snake bites, surely, because I would love to be able to get a pair of gloves. So we're going to buy 20 snake bites, 20 Prisma 2s, Chroma 2s. We could buy 20 Chroma 2s. Those are expensive ones, but I'm down to buy some Chromas. We'll buy Chroma 2s. How much is a Chroma 2 case? $7 a case. We're going to buy 10. We'll buy 10 Chroma 2s, which is $70 plus 30 for keys, just about. So it's like $100 for 10 Chroma 2 cases. Isn't that what Jinxie pulled a karambit on, though? We have 225 left. What else should we buy? We have 50 cases. I want to buy another 20. Should we just buy 20 fevers? We'll start with the fevers. They're cheapos. They got good shit and shit. We might be able to do a trade up, too. We'll buy 20 fevers. Fevers are like 90-cent cases, plus a 250 key. We have 70 cases right now and 150 to spend. Should we get, like, medium-priced ones? What's like a $3 case? Dreams and Nightmares are like $250. I just get nothing from Dreams and Nightmares. Wildfires? Fractures? What do you get out of a fracture case? Knives? Fractures are like $1 each. I'll buy 20 fractures, so that'll be 90 cases. And then we'll buy 10 more of something else and round it off to be 100 cases. If I have to buy a little bit more, that's fine. I just want it to be, oh God, see, the buy order didn't fucking go through on them. We have $80. What 10 cases? 10 keys is 25 bucks. Plus tax, about 30. What is like a $5 case? I could just buy 10 more Chromas, but then I have to spend more on the keys. Should we just buy 10 more Chroma 2s? We'll just buy 10 more Chroma 2s. We're doing a $500 case opening. Really, it's like 600 bucks, if we're being honest here. We have 100 cases, 100 keys. We're going to go cheapest to most expensive, as promised, because we placed 3rd/4th in GeoGuessr. In order, we're going to do Fever, Snakebite, Fracture, Prisma 2, and then Chromas. The Fevers are the shittiest. We would love a knife today. I already have the print stream up, so I'd love the FAMAS. The red FAMAS would be sick. If I'm being honest, though, if I get the red FAMAS, I'm just trading it up for a knife, because we're probably going to end up being able to do a knife trade up today. Knives. I would love a pair of gloves out of one of these cases. This one specifically is a knife, but I would love the snakebite knife. Or not knife. Gloves. Let's just fucking rip it. 100 cases? My odds of getting a gold. Oh my God, it already passes a fucking red. My odds of getting a gold today are technically 1 in 4. Because the odds of getting a gold are about 1 in 400. So there's about a 25% chance, right? 25% chance. It's 50-50. What do you mean? Oh, it's 200. It's 1 in 200? Oh, no, gold's not 1 in 200. What do you mean? Turn on the counter? Yeah, we'll turn on the counter once I get a fucking hit. 100 cases, 25%. How's it always a 50-50? It's not always a 50-50. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're saying it's a 50-50 shot every time in my brain. It's 50-50. Either you get it or you don't. Yeah, you get it or you don't. But there's also other things that you're able to get. It's not you either get a knife or you don't get a knife. It's either you get a knife, a blue, a purple, a pink, or a red. A pink! Ugh, they're always shitty. Whatever. That's honestly not really a hit. I'm not even going to count that as a hit. The fucking searing range or whatever it's called, those are always just dog shit. A $3 pink. Trade upable, but it was well worn, so. Don't. Shit. Poop. I'm really looking up to the Chroma 2s. I know those are going to be a big hit. Pass the pink. And a blue PC green. Honestly, if we get a knife, I'm happy as fuck, and I might trade out one of my other knives. But I do have a sick marble fade Talon, and I have a good falchion. I think I'm really looking for a pair of gloves. Now, would I be upset for a third knife? No, I would not. I would be, ecstatic for the third knife. That would be honestly awesome. Do a Johnson pack. I'm not breaking out a Johnson pack for a fever case, okay? An 89-cent fever case is not getting a Johnson pack out of me. Maybe a Chroma 2. Maybe a Chroma 2. You know what I will do with a fever case, though? Oh, quick open! Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. I have to be down so much money. CSGO is like probably one of the worst games for me to get into because I have a very addictive personality, especially with gambling. How much have I put into CS cases? All time, 4K, 5K. I've probably gotten about a 3K return. So I've lost probably $1,000 on cases, which isn't bad in the scheme of things, comparable to what other people have. Jinxie. Jinxie's put in, what, like 30K and gotten probably 6 back. So, not too shabby. But, in the broad CS terms, I would say I'm doing pretty well. But in, actual monetary sense, I'm definitely losing money. Get Eugene Blumpkin to open a case. I love that. I mean, talk about an edge. Eugene Blumpkin will open the first snakebite case. And I'm certain I get a knife out of the snakebites. Snakebites do me well. They've never turned me the wrong way. Let's go grab Eugene. All right, so, starting out, we have cranked through a fifth of the cases that we've opened, and they've all been absolute dog shit. So maybe Eugene will be able to turn things around for us, moving on to the snake bites. Eugene, do me well. This is the Eugene Blumpkin case, and it's going to be a gold. You're dog shit. You're dog shit. No wonder you sit in the back of stream, you stupid fuck. But he warmed him up for me, and now I get a hit. So I'll give Eugene half credit if he gets it here. Half credit. Half credit. The aura of Eugene is still touching. Purple. A dev texture. This is going to be a blind pack, chat. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to tell what I get off of the sound. Okay? It's a blue. Yeah. Killdozer taught me that trick. One more. I don't know why you guys are saying, oh my god, gold. Like, you're able to fucking troll me because my eyes are closed. Like, how am I going to see that? It's a blue. It's the same fucking gun. It's the same fucking gun. It's the same fucking gun. Can I have a different blue? There's like 9 different blues in the fucking thing. Give me a different one. That one's probably the worst blue. I'm not going to lie. That's the ugliest skin I've ever seen. Oh, the oscillator. Ugh. Disgusting. Bro's hating. There's worse. There definitely is worse. Honestly, that is a clean blue M249. Will I ever use this gun? Never. Have I ever used that gun? Never. But it's a sick skin. Quick open. Got that out of the way. Now we pave way for the good one. Come on! Like, they're just edging me. This is going to be 6th case, 7th key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I normally hate it, but this time it brings good luck. Absolute horseshit. Absolute horseshit. Hey, stat track. Hey, stat track. We're in the green there on that one, chat, right? How much is that skin? 30 cents? 20 cents? I feel like a pig in Minecraft that's being shown a carrot straight in my face, chasing it to never end up getting it. Ugh. Junkyard revolver. I mean, absolutely disgusting pull. Give me a red. Give me a red. Hey, I'll be happy with a purple out of it. Yo, I was just glazing snake bites, and you know I said that was a good skin. That was a good blue. It is a good blue. But I was just glazing snake bites. I said you guys never turned me wrong. And thus far, these 20 snake bites have been appallingly bad. I mean, I just got that revolver like 4 times. Quick open. Yuck! No more quick opens. No more quick opens. See, I'm just getting them out of the way, chat. Like, why are we rolling blues? Nobody wants to see that shit, okay? You want to see the highlight reel of a knife right here. Oh, my God. Quick open doesn't work. Buddy, it is predetermined what you get. I'm certain of it. I'm certain of it. I know Killdozer. Bro, I have gotten this skin 3 times in a row. I've gotten this skin 3 times in a row. Maybe this... yeah, Gaben. 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 Good pull right here. Give me gloves. I hate you. Oh, my God. Battle scarred? A battle scarred blue? Just rub it in my fucking face, why don't you? Why don't you just shove my head in the dirt and fucking kick me right in the butthole? I mean, how disrespectful is that? Another one. I mean, dude, the cicada? What the fuck is that? Fractures next. Fractures, and then we'll do Prismas. I would love, and chat, I mean love, the Print Stream Deagle. This is probably one of the cleanest fucking guns in the game. Legend of Anubis, also not a bad shout. If I'm being real, I'd still probably get rid of it. I would love to get a different AK, though. I'm not a big fan of the Empress, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that Empress. I'd probably have to sell it. If I traded that Empress up, that would be a gamble of a lifetime. It's a $500 gun. Give me another one right here. Or the gnarled P2000. Somebody earlier said, get Brooke to open a case. I was really high one night, and I opened $200 of cases with Brooke, and I got, actually, chat, nothing. When I tell you, I was like, wow, thank fuck I didn't open this on stream. Because every time I open shit off stream, normally I get really lucky. And that time, it was actually, like, 40 blues in a row. Like, just straight blues. Like, nothing. Nothing. Pretty bad here, too. I would love to be able to trade up. Chat, if we could get 1 red, I'll trade that fucking stupid Bullet Queen and the Chrome Cannon and the Nightwish. If we could get one more red, even through trade-ups, we could at least get a knife even if we don't pull one. That's bad. How much is that worth? Like 30 bucks? Fucking well-worn? Yikes. Let me get that Bowie off you. Not today, Jojo. At some point, I will trade you that Bowie. I trust you. Or not, I trust you. I promise. Right now, I'm caring about these cases. It's just depressing. It's like, it's not even why, it's just like lighting money on fire. I practice GeoGuessr, so I get fucking 3rd, 4th place, and then I get a Stat Track fucking P250 cassette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Gaben. I really appreciate that. I mean, it's just, it's appalling. That is a piece of shit gun. Whoa. Now it's the one. Now it's the one. What's one shot? That is a clean gun, I might add. Damn, should I go get alcohol? Bro, I'll chug a fucking Surfside. Or should I just take a shot? Damn, bro. I mean, see, here's the gambling logic. I chug the THC drink, I get a pink. And if I got pinks every time, that would be perfect, actually. If I just pull like 15 pinks, I'm happy. Because those trade to reds, and then reds get me a knife. or gloves. In this specific case, a knife. All right, we're going to do a test here. One more regular, and then I'm going to chug the rest of that. And if I pull something good, it's confirmed. Okay, so shit blue. Now we're going to test this out. It's an experiment. Okay, so ooh, it's factory new, though. Inconclusive. We'll finish it. Inconclusive. Inconclusive. One more. Factory new blue. Factory new blue. Don't give me another fact new. Battle scarred. See? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can publish the results. I would still say it's inconclusive. The first one was really off-putting. God, I have not even... there was another pink that I saw there. I was going to say I haven't seen even a fucking purple in a bit. Oh my god, just spun past the red. Don't edge me. Don't edge me. Oh my god, right between. Oh my god, right fucking between, dude. Jesus. It wasn't alcohol? Is that the experiment? I really shouldn't have chugged that. That's gonna be a delayed onset. That'll be a problem in like 40 minutes. You need to drink 15 alcohols. What does that even mean? What is a unit of alcohol? Philosopher with superstitions. Everybody is fucking superstitions. When I used to high jump, I would do this like 3 times. You see it when they high jump? I would step back, do a little calf raise, step back, do a calf raise, step back. Third one, I would run. Let me do it right now. Right? Wait. And then we go. Trust. This would actually be crazy if it pulls. It's a fucking dud blue. I knew that's why I sucked ass at track. Jesus Christ. I would just jump 6 foot, 6'2" every time. Same fucking score. I would have been happy with that pink again. Oh my god, we're only on the Prisma 2s and the Chromas? Dude, we are literally cranking through these cases, and I've gotten nothing. Prisma 2s have done me well in the past. I've gotten multiple bullet queens. I've traded them up. I do like the Mac 10 Discotech. I think this is a very, very pretty gun. I think the Player 2 M4A1 is actually disgusting with like Mega Man or whatever the fuck that is. I would trade that up in a heartbeat. And the bullet queen, I would also trade up. I really want specifically the Mac 10. I would keep that. Actually, I'm lying. I would trade that up for a red 100% of the time, but I would keep it until I had enough to trade up, or I want a knife. It passed the Mac 10. That's so upsetting. Dude, literally blue every time. How much are these cases? How much did I spend on a Prisma 2? I think a Prisma is like $2. Are these $2 cases? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Wow. These $2 each. Well, plus $2.50. It's less. Probably like $1.30. $2.70. They're not $2.70. $2.70 for Prisma 2. Dude, the same blue 3 times in a row. This is so upsetting. Yo, like, who was equipping this skin? With these fucking random-ass blue and red squiggles on this shit. Like, you think somebody's actually gonna fucking pull that and be like, oh, wow, this is my new op skin. Like, I would rather just have a regular op skin. Like, the way that I perceive it... Okay, there's actually some solid purples. Like, and even solid blue... Like, okay, yeah, you equip this as an op skin. Sure. I get people doing that. You know, Minware, Fever Dream. It's probably like $1 skin. But, like, I'd rather have, like, a nothing skin than a fucking shit blue. Like, if you have, like, the CZ, like, you equip this, back new. This is disgusting. This is an ugly skin. Like, it looks worse than the regular. That wasn't an op. Whatever it was. That's not an op. ... The fucking SSG. Dick. It's my favorite skin. No, it's not. Oh my god, it keeps passing. They're edging me. Dude, I've just gotten three of these in a row. Hey, I'm not going to complain about purples. I really shouldn't be. If I pull 100 purples, I'd be happy. Actually, I wouldn't be. I would still be down money. That would be pretty bad, actually. I at least have to be able to do a trade up. If I can't trade up 5 reds to a knife, I'm buying a fucking red. I'm so serious. I will blow $80 on a red to trade it up to a fucking knife. That's, in all honesty, probably going to be a fucking dud knife, and I'm going to lose money on it. The trade up's going to be horrible. You have to wait a week? What do you mean you have to wait a week? Make sure you get the right oscillations? What the fuck does that mean? Oscillations. You're saying, like, trade up the right floats? You have trade protection? The other day, I bought a red and traded it up. Like, should I be upset with purples? Like, I don't want to see a battle scarred purple is pretty bad. Like, a purple's still technically... I don't know. It's not bad, but I'm still losing. Like, you see, I'm looking at it in the effect that I'm losing money. I just want to pull something good. I'm looking at it like, oh, well, you know, the purple's probably worth $1, but I spent $5 on it. You just passed fucking 5 pinks. Give me a hit! Give me a fucking hit, Gaben. Prisma 2. Hit right now. Hit right now. Not manifesting hard enough. I'm manifesting right now. Jesus Christ. I love you, Gaben. Please. Please. Just give me... See, we're getting close there, buddy. Just one more slide over. Just a quick fucking red. Hey, I'll even be happy with a pink, Gaben. Whatever you're willing to give me. Just not a blue. Not a blue, not a purple. You keep showing me that discotheque. That's about the 15th time I've seen that discotheque. You knew I was glazing that skin in the beginning, and you still decided to not even give me it, but show me it. Another pink. Just give me something good, Gaben. Something sweet. A stat track blue. I'll take it. I'm really happy with that. How about another? How about another stat track blue? Eventually, I'll be able to trade it for a stat track purple if I get 10 of them. And then if I get 10 of those stat track purples, I could trade it up to a pink. At that point, I'll be in the whole fucking 30 grand on cases. But, you know, by all means, whatever you need out of me, Gaben. Please. 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 Well, we just burned through 80 cases and probably, I don't know, fucking $300, 80 cases, and got nothing in return. Now we're on to the big boy packs, though. 20 Chroma 2s. The Chroma 2s are the ones that need to pay off. I'm going to have to buy 10 more keys after we go through these two, but I do have 20 cases. I didn't even look at what we want. Just give me a gold. Just give me a gold. We'll go over what we need after you give me a gold. And dog shit. I would love the Neon Rider. I already have the Hyper Beast. If they give me a good one, if they give me another Hyper Beast, I'm not upset. I'll just fucking trade up the other one. And then, obviously, the knife. Please. Eyes closed back. Eyes closed back. That's a purple. One more eyes closed. I'm turning around. Okay, that was something good because it made a ta-dun sound. It wasn't too much of a ta-da-dun, so it's not a knife. I would say it's probably a purple or a pink. It's a purple. It's a gold. Oh my god. It's a gold, Joe. All right, one more eyes closed. Or not eyes closed. I'll turn around. I can see it in the OBS. I really got to turn this way. Dog shit blue. Yep, Man of War. Woo! 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 A Man of War. How fun. Jesus. Keep in mind, chat, these are like $10 a spin. It's like $7 for the case and $2.50 for the key. So we're spinning around $9. $9 a pull right now. Every single time, nothing. Nothing. Quick open for good luck. I can't quick open a Chroma 2. I actually just lit $9 on fire. I didn't even get the joy of watching the slot spin. See, that's how I feel about that. Honestly, this is a good blue. If it wasn't well worn. See, that's like a solid blue. I understand people wanting that blue. You know, buying that to equip. 50 gammas? Fuck no. I kind of do want to hit a rejuice, though, because this is terrible. Am I really going to hit a rejuice? I don't know. We got to see. We got to see. I'm going to need to buy more 10 keys at least. 10 keys at least, because I have 10 more cases available. This is just atrocious. I got to do trade-ups, too. Hold up. I got to buy keys. Open a keep. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, my, you motherfucker. Purple. Happy. Purple. Happy. Happy. Dog shit. One more eyes closed, and then we'll do a Johnson pack. I'm just listening to the sound. That's all I care about. Oh my god. I really want to get something when I'm not looking. And then guess. Alright, Johnson pack, eyes closed. Double whammy. Double whammy. Quick. Close eyes. And turn. This is the ultimate good luck thing. It's bad. I just got that. The origami fucking sawed off. How many times am I going to get that gun? I'm closing my eyes for the rest of these. Full close, trust me. No reaction unless I hear a noise. Blue. $9 a case, by the way. $9 a case, by the way. $9 a case, by the way. Hey, Gaben, you gave Jinxie like a $2,000 knife the other day. You want to maybe... that's a blue. You want to maybe give me one of those as well? That would be like really sick. Like that. It was like a purple... It was like a purple karambit. It was like back new, too. It was like fucking $3,000 or some shit. That'd be like super sick. Another blue. Awesome. Thank you for the Stat Track Elite build. I'll definitely be equipping that instead of my fucking Red Empress. What is the title? What's the title? Millionaire wants $2,000. I want a $2,000 knife. I want to pull it. The thrill, chat. The thrill. Last case. I might rejuice. We might rejuice. We have to do trade-ups as well. Absolutely, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, mind you. Look how many trade-ups we have. And chat, I am not looking at the wear of any of them. I am not looking at the wear of any of them. We are trading all of them up. And if I'm able to get a red, I will be so happy. One red, and if we get one red, we'll be able to get a knife. Or gloves. I don't really know what reds I have to trade up. Look at all these 30-cent skins, chat. Just getting transformed into something better. Something usable. Something somebody would love. Trigger discipline. Not a bad skin. I see people with that constantly. Pretty good skin. Pretty good skin. Go get the weekly case from the store. Yeah, let me go get the weekly case from the store. That's definitely going to save this. Serpent Strike, great skin, actually. We got a lot of Stat Track blues to trade up. Maybe get a Stat Track red. That'd just be a fun pull, eh? This is making people cringe that I'm doing this. You're not checking the wear. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, Abyssal Apparition. I think that's the only gun I ever pull from trade-ups to pinks. Genuinely. Oh my god. UMP KO. Yuck. I only have 7 to trade up. Do we have enough pinks? Do we have enough pinks? Do we have enough pinks? What about stat track? What about stat track purples? None of them. What about stat track pink? Do we do a trade up? Or do we buy more cases? I'm going to buy 20 more cases. 20 more. 20 more. 20 more. We are putting a hard limit. I am not buying more cases after this. I just put 100 more fevers. I said I was putting 500 in cases. And now we're basically put, what the fuck just happened? So we better get something fucking good. Fevers notably have some pretty bad knives. And some pretty bad skins. Hence why they're also some of the cheapest cases. But. They also have high reward, chat. A good probability of something being amazing. What is the best thing we could possibly pull out of a fever? Outside of the reds? I don't know. Fact new print stream would be pretty cool. Millionaire, by the way. 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 Don't know if you knew that or not. Millionaire, by the way. Millionaire, by the way. D-Money for the 25K biddies! Thank you for the fucking bits! We love Joe. Thank you. And thank you for the fucking 25K biddies. Smelly for the sub. I appreciate the fucking 25K biddies. Goat. Absolute goat. Nobody said that, by the way. Grown-ass man. Grown-ass man, by the way. Complaining about chats. Grown-ass man getting rage-baited by Twitch chat, by the way. Oh my god, our first purple. Oh my god, our first purple out of this fucking 100 Regis. Just straight fevers. Why did I buy 100 fevers? I feel like I could have better spent $350 fucking dollars in cases in any other way. More than that, it was actually like 400. Throw on music. I don't need music. I need to hear the fucking cases spin. Give me the searing range. Give me the searing range. I'd be happy with the searing range. Closed eyes case. Just kidding. Quick open. 3 quick opens. Starting now. Blue. Knife. Next one. This one's a knife. But I'm still going to quick open it. Disgusting. Chat, I feel like I should hit a knife by now, no? Or even a red. I mean, what have I gotten today? I've wiped my ass with this money, thrown it into CS, and I've gotten what in return? 3 pinks? 2 pinks? I think I got 2 pinks. Not trying to keep track here, you know, but I mean, at some point we have to. We've just pulled absolutely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Lesson of the day, casino always wins. Unless you're me, in which case you keep mining diamonds until you hit big, like this next case right here. You know when you, well, I don't know if this is relatable, but you go to a casino and you kind of tell how the day's going to be based off, like, say you go into the casino with $400 and you're going to gamble that $400 away. If you're down $250 and haven't had a hit yet, you're fucked. You know, you're fucked. I don't want to say that, like, obviously the odds stay the same. Every spin I have is an equal chance of it being a knife. But it's like, you have, like, hit days and then absolute shit days. That's, like, what it boils down to. Like, if I'm not hitting a knife by now, I don't know if we're hitting a knife at all. Smelly for the sub. D-Money, thank you for the biddies again, brother. You're yapping. All right, I'll shut the fuck up. No reaction, even if I get a knife. I made a rule in my head. I said, I'm not going to talk until I hit something that's not a blue. Thank you for giving me a Shinobu. Thank you for giving me a Shinobu. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Steam Gods. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for the pink. I'm a very grateful CS player. I would love another one. I'd love another one. I'd love a red. I'd love a red. But I'm happy. You know, thank you. The P2000 Sure Grip, we're coming in here just going, hey, you know, if we lose, we lose. We're just here for the fun. Chat, the One Piece isn't actually about the One Piece. It's about the journey and the friends you made along the way. Similarly, the CS case is about the roll. It's not about the prize. It's about this right here, the experience. The experience. The thrill of spinning a case. And, you know, you get a M4A4 Choppa, you might get a good skin along the way, and then the experience is a little more enjoyable. When you get fucking 38 straight blues, you haven't watched One Piece, you LARPer. I watched 80 episodes, and I was more so just making a relatable reference that I think people would enjoy. But thank you for telling me that I haven't watched One Piece, because I haven't. Because every 5 fucking seconds in that entire show is just a still frame image going dun 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 dun. Do I think the story's amazing? Yeah, right? I was really involved in the story. Did I think that it was too much of a drag? Yeah. Would I try it again, maybe with one pace? Sure. But the message still stands, chat. They haven't found the One Piece, and I haven't found a red. Let alone a knife. Or reverse. A knife, let alone a red. What's your best gun? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, actually, yeah, I would. That's why I asked. I've probably dumped around $5 grand in cases now. I have a $100 Bowie knife, probably a $300 Gamma Doppler, about a $1,000 Talon knife. I have an Empress. Fact new, 500 bucks, about maybe like 480. This is the best thing I've ever pulled. Whole inventory fully pulled, chat. No bought guns. Hyper Beast, pretty cool. Asimov, not bad. It is field tested, which you could see on white skins very well. But back to the fucking cases. How many are we in right now? We're almost 40 in. So we're really burning through these. Really burning through these. And what do we have to show for it? Vibes. Because that's what we're here for, chat. You're probably bored right now, taking a shit, maybe taking a bath in the shower, you know, eating food in your bed in the dark. I'm in the distance. Hell, there's probably some dude jerking off in chat right now. And he has me on in the background. And now I made it really fucking awkward for him and ruined his mood. Oh, apparently everybody is. Well, that's awesome. You have to throw it in sub-only there because the smooth brain chatters also tend to be non-subs, and they will test it. And then when they get banned, they complain, and they say, oh, well, why was I banned? You know, history, thank you for the 5 subs. All I was doing was just testing it out. I didn't actually mean it. Well, okay. You know? So I'm actually saving you guys. So for the people that aren't chatting in chat right now, I'm actually preventing you from getting banned because I care about you guys. I don't want you to get banned in the Joe Bart chat. I want there to be straight vibes. I don't want to be in sub-only all the time, right? Do my subs like being in sub-only? Yeah, it's a power trip, right? On the hierarchy scale, they're better than you, right? Because they can talk right now and you can't. But in reality, we're all equal, right? But in the Joe Bart Twitch chat, you're restricted. They're not. History, thank you for the 5 subs. See, in history just pulled 5 chatters into heaven. Sub-only mode. Now, regular chat's not hell. I would say more of a purgatory state. But, you know, regular chat on a React day is pretty bad. Bang! Fuck! Sorry. Just a little outburst. We're almost at 50 cases. You know, we put another 4. We're almost $1,000 into this fucking opening today. And we pulled about nothing. You know, and hell, this might be a YouTube video. And I might title it, I spent $1,000 on CS cases. just to rake some of that money back in. It'll be a 10 out of 10 performer. No one will watch it, but I'll make, you know, 150 bucks. That's a pink. Well worn. Trade upable. Trade upable skin. Trade upable skin. Purple. Motherfucker. Mockingbird. 2 pinks in a row? Nope. How about a well-worn pink and a fucking blue? You tase my balls with that fucking purple if we had it. USP, yet again. Thank you. Thank you for the USP. I have about, I don't know, 150 of these, but appreciate it. History. Thank you for the 5 subs again. Thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 subs. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Famous Codex Prod, Gouda break history of the sub. We're going to do a blind pull here again. Eyes closed. Blue. We're going to do an eyes closed case until we pull something that's not a blue. Okay, why do you guys, every time I say I'm doing an eyes closed case, I look over at chat when I open my eyes and everybody says, oh my god, oh my god. I never said that I was going to be... That was a good noise. Was that a purple noise? Felt kind of like a pink noise. Let's see. It was a purple. God damn it. All right. So, every time I close my eyes, though, you guys say, oh, it was a gold, it was a gold. I'm just going to look at the gun. I never said I'm looking at chat. That made my heart drop a little bit. I don't know what that noise was, but that was a good noise. I'm not going to lie. I think my heart rate spiked a little bit. I'm going to look at chat. And don't lie to me. What is it? It's a gold? What gold? It's a Chat, I'm not going to lie. The adrenaline that fueled my body. I'm keeping my eyes closed, man. The adrenaline that fueled my body when I heard that. That was a purple noise again. Oh my god, it was a pink. Wait, see, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, wait, maybe I should keep my eyes closed, man. See, there's no way of knowing. I just know, like, the blue just makes a boom sound. Like, wait. That's a blue noise. See? That's a blue. I think purple is a dun. Pink's a dun. And I'm pretty sure a knife is like a dun dun dun. Like you're loading Clash of Clans up. I just opened my eyes, but I closed them again. See? Dun dun. Dun dun. Purple Zeus. Purple Zeus. It's a Karambit Doppler. It's a Karambit Doppler, Joe. You gotta look. What's the best knife I could even pull from... Blue. What's the best thing I could pull? You passed the red? Okay, yeah, I passed the red. That doesn't mean I got the red. That's fucking terrible. That's got to be a pink. See, I'm getting it down. I'm getting it down. See, this is a little experiment. Hey, yo, we're starting to cook up a little bit here. I think the burners are on. We've gotten, what, two purples, 2 pinks in the last, like, 8 cases? That's a blue. Or not, that's not a blue. That's a purple. Yeah. Wow. See, I'm starting to get good. I'm starting to get good at the noises. We have, what, 40 cases left? Surely we pull a knife. Surely we pull a knife in the last 40 cases. $900 in. If we pulled a knife, we could be even. If it was a good knife. It needed to be a really good knife for us to be even. That's a purple. You know, I'm actually quite fine with how things are going thus far. If I keep pulling purples and pinks, that's straight ups. That's straight ups. And the pinks are profit. That's a blue. Another USP. You know, we'll keep our eyes open for this one. And how about a quick open? How about 5 quick opens? Starting now. 1. Nothing. 2. See, here's the problem, chat. When you quick open, 1, 2, 3. You see, that's what you need. When you quick open, if you instant like this, it's a blue. It's a blue every time. Let me prove it to you. It's a blue every time. 1 more. And then, no, that's where I kind of agree with Killdozer. Never mind. All right, last quick open. I feel like it's better when you wait, though, like this. No. See, and I just proved myself every single time. Eyes closed. Oh, gold, 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 gold. It's a blow. Is it cheaper to gift subs on computer too? Yes. When you buy anything on Apple, like if you ever gift subs, you sub yourself, you buy bits, never do it on your phone. You're just wasting money. You're giving money to Apple. It's not like giving you more bits. Like if you just go on your PC, it takes 5 minutes. You'll have the bits on your account then, and then you can just send them on your phone. Because they always charge more. It's like a 20% Apple tax. Same thing with like Cameo. Same thing with like most shit you buy. That's like why Fortnite got in that big lawsuit, right? Because Fortnite, they were like charging you less or something. Or, well, they were like redirecting people to like online. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Like, I think they upped sub price. But sub on a computer, an individual sub, not like if you're buying out 6 months. Because they always give discounts and shit if you buy longer. Like if you pay for more months or outright. It's like a gym membership. But if you buy an individual tier 1 on your computer, it should be around $6. And then they have like discounted sub prices. It might be like $50 or like $52 for like 10 gifteds or something. But on your phone, on an Apple iPhone, isn't a sub like $9 or like $8? I think it's like $2 more. Which, you know, isn't like that much for 1 month. It's $2. But if you're somebody that subs for a year, you're effectively like blowing $20 when you could just be going on your computer. Yeah, it adds up. Is kind of the bigger thing. Especially with like bits and other like gifteds and shit. Gifteds, it's just like a waste to fucking do on your phone. I forget who it was. It was either like Sketty or like one of my other VIPs that was like gifting subs and then just like set like $200 on fire because they didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, it's just cheaper. All right, we're down to 21 cases. 20 cases after this are left. I'm saying this too. I'm at least getting 1 knife, chat. I'll buy a red. I'll buy a red. I said I wouldn't, but I will. If we don't get a fucking red somehow, like through trade-ups, I'm buying a red. Chris, I've dumped. I said I was doing 500. I said I was doing $500. We're about $850 in right now, and if I can't trade up a red, I'm buying a red. So then we'll be 1,000 in. Either way, I bought 1,000 cases in CSGO. Just chop it up, highlight reel. How much did I spend on my first CS opening? I think I spent like 2K on that. Jesus Christ. This is an addiction, man. And it's like worse odds. I was talking to Chris about this the other day. Like going to a casino is better than opening CS cases. It's like a CS case is the equivalent of like a high volatility slot machine. High volatility meaning low return rate, but high output. Like a low volatility slot might be $2 to spin. Averagely, if you spend $100, you'll probably get like 70 back. High volatility, you're getting like $30 back, but you have the chance of getting something that's like drastically better. It's the same shit, but honestly, it feels even worse. Because if I dumped like $1,000 into a slot machine, I feel like I would actually get better shit. Like, not better shit. I would get like a higher return. Like, I would have hits. Like, CS, you're literally, like, you could spin a $10 case, get a 10-cent return 35 times in a row. Like a slot machine, if you're spinning $10 slots, you might spin fucking 30 of them. At some point, you're getting, like, a $100 hit. You might be down $200, but, like, dude, you could just set money on fire on this. All right. Eyes closed. Blue. I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get really fucking frustrated. Fucking purple. Fine, we'll spin the next one. I was getting ready to fucking quick open the rest of those. I was gonna be like, dude, those are just gonna be straight blues. Straight blues. Another purple. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We might be able to trade up. Those new cases are egregious. You pull some gloves, have to pay $1,200. Left that shit's insane. What do you mean? What do you mean new cases? Open it with your foot. No. Open it with your foot. Make sure your foot's on camera. Make sure you gotta prove it. Why did we just link the gambling hotline? I'm not calling the fucking gambling hotline. Talk to them and be like, oh, so I'm addicted to CS cases. I can't stop buying CSGO cases. What do they even tell you if I say that? Like, I feel like they're used to, like, people being like, oh, I'm addicted to, like, fucking casino gambling. I blew money on stake.com. Last 3. Oh my god, it passes another red. You pull something and instead of them being, like, reasonably priced, it's market value, so it's just as expensive. God, I don't know if we're going to be able to trade up, and I really don't want to buy a red right now. Last case, please give me a fucking gold. Please give me a gold. Dude, please give me a red. Give me a trade-upable red. Give me, like, a fucking Minware red, and I'm happy. Oh my god, another purple. Hoorah. Yippee fucking do. Wow. I mean, what a dud. What a dud day, chat. The only thing that could save us right now is this trade up. I mean, we had a lot of pinks on that back end. So, it's like, it's possible that we could get a pink to a red trade up here because we're going to be able to trade up purples. And I know I pulled like 5 pinks, which wasn't bad. I don't know how much we lost there, though. Had to have been a lot. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to get fucking 3 more purples. I think we'll be able to get 2 pinks from the purples. I probably have like 20 purples. And then it really just boils down to how many... Oh, no, those are stat tracks. How many we have of pinks. You made 5K from a vid? What? Pink. Dude, the searing ranges are the worst possible thing we could be getting right now. I would rather have the Shinobu every fucking day of the week. I think we're going to be able to trade up for a red. I'm confident we are able to trade up for a red. I have like 9 Shinobus. Oh my god, we could trade up to a red. Okay. Wait, actually, I probably should check where on these. God, they're battle scarred. Field tested. Field tested. Battle scarred. Field tested. Field tested. Well worn. I just want to get the best things in there and then a few shitters. We can do a well worn, a field tested. And we got to do another well worn and probably one more well worn. Okay. A field tested red. We traded up. That's clean. If that's that actually might be better. We got to see. We got to see. We got to see. It's field tested. Is it better than my other print stream? This print stream has a 0.34 float. 0.36. It is. Okay, so we'll replace on... Wait, what is this for? It's my CT. It's my CT one. Wait, actually, we're going to just replace to both. We could do a trade up. We have the Chrome Cannon, the shittier print stream. New print stream I just got. I'm not trading up. I'll trade up my Glock any day of the week. The M4A4 Living in Color and the Nightwish. Why are we saying Why are we saying Alex? Is this a bad idea? What do you mean? I'm not even going to look. I'm going to let my chat look. Is it good? Is it good? GG's? It's ass? What? I'm so sorry. I'm not giving this to you, JoJo. I would actually rather have this. How much is this worth? 0.28. Dude, this is the ugliest knife ever. It's still better than the Bowie lore. I would rather have this than the Bowie lore. It's $120. Wow. Yep, that's getting sold. That's getting sold any day of the fucking week. Yo, once that's sellable, I'm selling that and buying more cases. Fuck! We lost more than $800 today. Because those reds had to be worth... Those cumulative reds I don't even know, man. Those had to be good. That was like a $50 or $60 Bullet Queen. That print stream was probably $80. That was probably a $400 trade up. I probably lost $300 on that trade up. Double down? I'm not doubling down. I'm not doubling down. I'm not buying more cases. I have to cut my losses, man. That was really bad. That was stupid as fuck. That was actually really fucking stupid. Oh my god. Well, we got a fucking Kukuri knife. So, you know, I guess that's a dub. I could have just bought it for $130 and not lit fucking 900 on fire. But yeah, I would say we lost about, what, 82% we put in there? Maybe more? What a great stream.